So welcome to my channel. We're right here at Maya Cinemas in Fresno, California, and I'm gonna try to get an interview with the stars of the Gallows. Right here we have Pfeiffer, and well, hopefully she lets me interview her. So I'm right here with Pfeiffer Brown, star of the Gallows, and well, how excited are you?
I'm so extremely excited. This is amazing. This carpet and the backdrop and all of you guys wanting to hear what we have to say is amazing.
What was the most complicated scenes to film in Fresno?
Honestly, they were extremely frightening scenes, but the hardest part about it was, since it was a found footage film, we didn't have cameras set up in every location, and so nailing it every single time was super difficult. So we had to reshoot a ton, take after take after take. So that was probably the most difficult thing.
So how do you do it for the school scenes?
For the school scenes, we started filming 4 years ago, and so we were pretty fresh out of high school, all of us. And so it wasn't too crazy having to get into that high school feel and feel like we were high schoolers again, because we were pretty fresh out of high school in the first place. So it was so much fun and pretty normal, actually.
So you guys just film in one school, or do you guys go to different schools?
We filmed all over Fresno, and honestly, it took over 4 years for us to finish the entire movie. So us standing here today is 4 years after when we began filming. So.
All right, well, I'll let you get to your.
Thank
premiere,
you.
so.
Are you guys gonna watch the movie tonight? That better be a yes. If not, it's gonna be dark, so I won't see you. But say yes if not. You guys want to see it?
Yes,
Yeah?
really badly.
See it?
Well, we came last week to ask, but they said we had to win them.
Oh, you had to win them? Then
Yeah.
how the heck did all those people win them?
I don't know.
Is there any way they can see the film? They don't have tickets.
The early footage of this film was so good and the plot line was so frightening that it attracted Management 360 and renowned horror producers at Blumhouse to produce the film. Here we go. And New Line Cinema and Warner Brothers Pictures to acquire the distribution rights to this movie. So the special screening is being shown tonight, and because of their success, Chris and Travis are visiting local schools and they're sharing with high school students how they landed a deal with one of the biggest movie companies in the entire world. They're now an inspiration to young filmmakers here in Fresno and everywhere. And it is for all of these reasons, and especially because Chris and Travis have proven to us that great things happen right here in Fresno. Their journey has now motivated.
We love you, Ashley.
And therefore, we resolve that today, in the city of Fresno, I, Mayor Ashley Swearingen, proclaim that June 30th, 2015 is the Gallows Day.
Happy Gallows Day!
Right now the stars are taking more selfies. As you can see, they are very beautiful. I said very. I mean very. So where are you from?
I'm from Springfield, Missouri, so I'm from the Midwest, and I was born and raised there, and I moved to Los Angeles when I was 18 years old, so right after high school, and started what I thought was going to be a music career, because originally I came out here to sing, and I got picked up by an acting manager and started acting as well. So.
Can you give us an example of how you sing?
Oh gosh, no, but you can find me on YouTube at YouTube/Pfeiffer Brown, and you can decide what you think for yourselves. I sing country music, country pop.
Did you guys have good chemistry at first, or was it hard getting along, or was it just naturally good friends, good attitude,
Honestly,
good vibes?
It was not just saying this, it was absolutely right off the bat a God-given chemistry. We all became best friends. Ryan and Reese now live together. Us three have been best friends the entire time. And then Cassidy came along, and she's been one of my best girlfriends since the day we met. And so honestly, we were best friends well, it doesn't look like we're best friends on screen, but we're definitely best friends on and off set. It's amazing. We're so lucky to have one another.
Spoiling the movie or not, what was your favorite scene that you shot?
Honestly, my favorite scenes that we shot would have probably been the scenes that weren't as scary, that kind of depicted the high school vibe and the storyline and the plot. Because, we weren't screaming, we weren't in the dark, we weren't crying, and getting to actually feel like we were playing a different character was pretty awesome because during the scenes that, we were frightened and the scary scenes, they were all pretty genuine. They were all coming from our core. We weren't pretending to be scared. A lot of scary things happened here in Fresno. So those were probably my favorite scenes.
Okay. Well, you guys here to...
That's good. What you think of Fresno?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
of Fresno. I hate it. I'm just kidding. I absolutely love Fresno. Fresno is my second California home. I fell in love with it right away.
We're actually going to edit everything else out and just put the scene where you said that you hate Fresno.
No, you better not freaking say I hate Fresno because I freaking love Fresno, okay? Check my Instagram. I love this place.
Ashley Swearingen, you're hearing this. She hates Gallows Day.
No, I love Fresno. I love Fresno. I rescued kittens here, fallen in love with my best friends here, made my first movie here. This is one of my favorite places in the world.
Right now, we are about to get the exclusive in on Ashley Swearingen's Proclamation of the Gallows. I just stared at Jose's eyes for a long time. So we're going to find out why Miss Ashley decided to proclaim today as the Gallows Day.
Well, this is such an exciting event for our community. We are all celebrating the success of these local filmmakers who are now bringing to life this major motion picture. It got birthed right here in Fresno, and it's very appropriate that we would name today the Gallows Day in the city of Fresno.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. What's your reaction on the fact that Ashley proclaimed this day the Gallows Day?
Well, considering the fact that this is a really exciting event for us here in Fresno, the fact that we've got homegrown talent that actually not only conceived, directed, produced, and really crafted what we think is going to be a major motion picture. Just to emphasize the fact that we've got talent here in Fresno that needs to be nurtured, and the fact that more people might see Fresno as an opportunity to invest in talent like that says that the future's bright for stars like Travis and Chris.
Will you guys start, setting up programs to help kids like this get found?
There are a number of programs that are already out there, as a matter of fact, through a lot of our universities and even some of the high schools as well. But I think that the main message for folks out there is that, as long as you've got a dream, you can realize it. And no matter what the obstacles may be, whether you're living in Fresno and trying to reach Hollywood, you can do it. And I think the Gallows is a testament to that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks. Thanks, Woody. Thanks. Nice meeting you.
All right.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Lawrence. We just wanted to ask you a couple questions. How do you feel that they chose this theater to premiere The Gallows today, on Gallows Day?
Wow, we are just so honored. I mean, it's going to be playing at 2,500 theaters. We're just honored that for Fresno they picked this one. And there's a lot of great theaters in Fresno, and everything is awesome. Even if you can't make it here, make sure you see this movie at one of the theaters in Fresno. It's just an honor to have everybody come to here. We're a brand new theater. And it is beautiful and it is comfortable, but every other theater is too, and we're just happy and honored that they would come here.
And how did they reach you to ask you permission if they wanted to premiere here? Did they ask you first?
Well, Warner Brothers called and said they're interested in doing the premiere of the film here. Would we be interested? And we said sure. So knowing the two filmmakers, having met the young filmmakers, they've come here before. Since we've only been open 4 weeks, but they came right away when we opened and told us they had this movie. So we had contacted our Warner Brothers sources and said, can you send us materials for them to sign posters and all this? And they did, and they came and we played their trailer, and they went in the auditorium and talked to the crowds. And all of a sudden, Warner calls up and says, would you like to do the premiere? So we said, sure. And what you see tonight was it. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? It was just great having all that in Fresno, and everybody come up from Hollywood, all stay at the hotels and really eat at the restaurants and enjoy everything. So,
well, it sounds like a true blessing here in Fresno. Well, that was the Inside Scoop.
well, now let me ask you a question. Where are you from?
I am from Mexico,
Well, I know. Well, okay, that's great, but you're here.
but I'm in Fresno.
Now, I'm graduated from college and a long time ago, but I'm taking a class this fall there. So,
Well, it's right next door, so it seems pretty silly not to.
oh, it's just well, it's always fun to be back in college. I take a class every semester somewhere.
And what class are you taking now?
That I'm going to take this that I just finished.
Yes.
Just finished photography, actually. Yeah. Well, using a digital camera, which has been, I've got 3 of them as gifts, but I don't know how to use them. You can turn them on and shoot, but really there's a whole lot to it, isn't there? There's a whole lot to it. My God, I'm just all of a sudden it's not taking pictures, or all of a sudden it's doing something crazy. So I said, let me take a class in the digital camera. So I did at Orange Coast College in Orange County. Now up here, I want to take one in French.
All right, cool. I took French as well. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? No watch, huh?
I didn't pass French.
Oh, then the other one is va gauche, take a left. Va droite, take a right. You don't have to know too much more. So, no, it's a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming. College is great. It's great to be your age and have fun in college. Have a great time. Enjoy life. It's just, you're at the beginning, remember? You got a million sunrises ahead of you. So get up each day and be excited to jump up and down and enjoy it. And because, man, you don't get to be your age but only once. I'll give you everything I have if I could trade places with you, you know? And you would say no, okay? Because you only get a chance to be young once, and it's the best. So enjoy. All your hopes, dreams, follow them. Don't look back 20 years from now and say, oh, I didn't do that. Do it. You know, the most that happens is you fail. You know, so what? Try again. Thomas Edison tried 3,000 times before he made the light bulb. You know, there's a lot of broken bulbs on his floor there, you know, that didn't work. So
Very inspirational words.
Have you in the colleges and on. It's wonderful to be next to the college.
Nice to meet you as well.
If you need anything, you come. You got my card? Did I give you a card?
I got your card. Yes.
Okay, call me if you need anything for anything. If you want to do anything in relation to any movies, you got something with the university you want to do, charity, group of kids, just call.
Okay.
We're here for you.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, Lawrence.
All right, so there you have it, the premiere of The Gallows, and well, at least we got to talk to one of the stars, so that's something. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll give my review for this movie when I see it.